Once every 4 years, Medway goes to the polls and elects 55 councillors in 22 wards across the area. If you're casting a vote, it's a simple matter of popping into the local polling station and marking your X in the appropriate box. However, for the dozens of staff involved in making sure that an election runs smoothly, election day can be very long as everyone tries to ensure that everything goes according to plan. Election day this year was May 3, but work began in April for council staff working on postal votes. Nearly 22,000 postal votes were sent out in mid-April. As they were returned, each one had to be opened, ready to be counted. A list of candidates is put up at the Civic Centre in Strood and at other main council buildings. Posters asking people to make the most of their right to vote are also posted. Within a matter of weeks, election day has arrived. At 5:15 AM, presiding officers arrive at their polling stations to set up and brief polling clerks. Then at 7 AM, 91 polling stations across Medway open for voting to begin. When polling stations close later in the day, all the ballot boxes are taken to one counting place, the Black Lion Leisure Centre in Gillingham. At 8 AM, work gets underway to make the main sports hall in the centre ready for the count. That means the stage has to be set up, computer equipment needs to be tested and ready for action, lighting is put in place, sound equipment is tested too. Throughout the day, voters make their mark. At 5 PM, the Black Lion is ready, and each ward has been allocated a count station in 3 different zones. 8:30 PM, and the team of 132 counters arrives. Each is allocated a place at their station and given a final briefing about the strict procedures for counting votes. At 10 PM, the polling stations close, and at 10:08, the first of the ballot boxes arrives at the Black Lion to be sorted and sent to the count floor. There's always a race to see which polling station can get its ballot boxes back first. 10:15 PM, and the counting of votes is underway. It's some time before the first declaration. That comes at 12:41 AM. It takes a long time to count votes for 22 wards, particularly this year as the average turnout was so much greater than the last local elections. So it's not until 4:30 AM that the count finishes and the Black Lion is returned to normal. Another election is over.